You want to know how to pick yourself up out of this funk or out of this dark and what feels like this dangerous place with your thoughts and your feelings and this feeling of loneliness and like no one understands and this mental isolation. You want to know where to start to make yourself feel better. Help something else. Do something nice for something else. And it can be a person. It always, there's plenty of people who need help. But help something that, human beings have the ability to try and help themselves, pull themselves up out of a hole and help themselves. But try and help something that can't. Something that literally cannot make its life situation better without you or someone else. Take a shelter animal, for instance, or an animal on the street. They cannot make their life situation better without someone or something intervening to do that. They literally can't do it themselves. They don't know how to. They don't have the concept of that. An animal in a shelter cannot do anything for itself. It literally depends on human beings. Animal in the street does not know how to and can't go buy a heater or get a house. They literally need human beings to have a better quality of life. So go help something that cannot help itself. And you think it's BS, but it's not, because by doing that, you realize one of the things about depression and anxiety is how it isolates your feelings and makes you feel like no one else understands. You feel very alone. So when you do that, when you help something else that can't help itself, you realize not just that you already knew, but you see it and it's made clear to you that you're not alone. Something else was in a worse position than you, and so you just made their life, their existence better. And then on top of that is helping something else, especially something that cannot help itself, gives you a sense of purpose. It gives you a sense of peace. It makes you feel better. And if you think that I'm telling you, go out and start helping something that cannot help itself. And then you come back. Even the first time you come back and tell me that you didn't feel something inside of yourself start to move in a positive direction.